name is Amber Alleman. I have been a family law paralegal for my entire career since 1993, and in 2019 I received my licensed paralegal practitioner license through the state of Utah as one of the first 4 LPPs licensed in the state of Utah. First of all, being one of the first LPPs in Utah has been a wonderful experience, and I'm so fortunate to be licensed and to be able to help clients with their access to justice. While I have my regular paralegal duties with my attorneys at my firm, it has been interesting to have the higher income clients who can afford these higher bracket attorneys to have that end of the spectrum versus representing the low to no income clients, and to be able to compare and be able to give the low to no income clients access to justice the same as the higher income clients. It's been a very interesting experience. I also feel very fortunate to have worked with some of the most prominent and reputable family law attorneys in the state of Utah as their family law paralegal throughout my entire career. They've not only been my friends, but they've been very great educators in family law, to not only know the law and for me to research the law, but also to apply that in practical and reality. One of my biggest challenges was getting my Certified Paralegal license through NALA for my LPP license. The Certified Paralegal program through NALA is essentially all federal laws and regulations. While I've only practiced in family law through the state of Utah, and that's all through state cases and state regulations and laws, it was extremely challenging and difficult to return to federal laws and statutes after having not been in school for more than 25 years. And so that was a great challenge, and it was also a great refresher to have to go back and review those federal laws and regulations and some things that applied to state cases and divorce cases. It was a huge challenge, but I am very glad that I took the certification. It's been just a wonderful experience. Sure. With technology, when I first started as a family law paralegal, we didn't have emails. So most of the communication was done through the telephone. And I have seen, while email is a great way to communicate with people and it's a fast way to communicate, I have seen a lot of people become fast and loose with their manners in written form of communication versus speaking on the telephone with an opposing counsel and opposing party. And it's put a challenge on people with their civility of how they are acting with people in emails versus verbal communication. With being licensed as a licensed paralegal practitioner, you also have to take the ethics exam through the Utah State Bar. So that has helped me maintain my ethics, as well as with my attorneys. Those same rules apply to my attorneys, and it has always been great to have 2 sets of eyes on legal and ethical rules that apply to both of us. Stay focused on resolution and try not to take your client's problems on as your own problems, all while being vigilant in being an advocate for your client. I would also recommend that you be part of the resolution and not be part of the problem.